Winding up this new series that we started a couple of days ago, when we answering the question, does pursuit of purpose devoid, or does the pursuit of purpose void fun in life? The answer, of course, we've established that it is no. We've also said that fun is not necessarily what we know as fun, that even before the Saturday can come so that you can go somewhere and have fun, you can have fun on Monday in your business, you can have fun on Tuesday in your finances, you can have fun on Wednesday in your family, you can have fun on Thursday in many other things. Life is not compartmentalized, therefore fun is part and parcel of life. That's what we've discovered in this series. And today I want us to go a bit deeper, maybe just give 2 examples or so of people who have exemplified fun when they are at work, when they are pursuing their purpose. And therefore, purpose is a fun thing to do. When you read the book Success Principles, Jack Canfield tells of a story of 2 guys who are filming, and they're having a lot of fun filming, and they were being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they turned to each other and said, "Can you believe we're being paid for this?" Having fun while being paid. Anyway, let's dive deep into this.
Welcome to the Life Signatures podcast with Lawrence Namale. Lawrence is a life coach, author, and keynote speaker who loves to tackle different topics on purpose, productivity, and resilience. His mission in life is to awaken all your boundless possibilities available in you. Life Signatures podcast is dedicated to bring to reality every single person who knows that deep down in their gut, there's got to be more to life than this. And now, here is your host, Lawrence Namale.
Life Signatures episodes are brought to you by AfricanBooks.com, which is an online ebook platform that seeks to broadcast the African Christian voice to the world. As such, they have become a hub for African content, connecting African writers and publishers with a global reading audience. Publishing your books on their site is free and easy, with authors having full control over their content and the price they choose to sell at it. I was personally blown away by the concept that AfricanBooks.com is coming up with. Things like no content from their site or their app is going to be run on laptops so that people can easily copy. In other words, your content as a writer is restricted from digital multiplication or digital copying, so you remain intact with your information. And the other concept that I got so blown away with was the fact that in some time to come, in due course, AfricanBooks.com will be starting to announce African Writer of the Year. In other words, there will be competitions in all African countries to figure out who is the best published author. And I also fell in love with the fact that countries can actually compete against each other. We can have African authors going at it after each other, and your book as an author will be reviewed and have some stars and recommended upon that particular platform. The thing is that it's an answer to Amazon.com. You know, with Amazon, what happens? You've got to have an account in the Americas or whatever, or in Europe before you can get paid as an author. But here, the local currency is in play and the local means of getting paid are in play. So to get started, go to AfricanBooks.com as an author or as a publisher, and even as a reader if you wanted to read your African favorite authors. Enjoy. The definition of fun is where we're having a problem. When you think fun is, thank God it's Friday, or, oh, it's a holiday if you're a student. It's a closing school, and if you are a student or if you are a government official, I'm going on vacation, then that's when you're having fun. Let me tell you something, you are missing out on life. Life was not meant to be arduous from day one to day end, right? Life was meant to be filled with vibrancy and fun. And Jesus Christ said, I have come so that you can have life and have it even to the full. I have come so that you can have life and have it even abundantly. You can't have abundant life without fun. Imagine God is interested in us having fun. Some people with the concept of God and concept of religion, let me tell you this. How can you identify, listen to this carefully. How can you identify a lousy or counterfeit or wrong religion? Listen to me carefully. Anything that limits fun, scoffs at fun, restricts fun, institutes laws and regulations against having fun, of course in the right contexts, right? That religion is not from God. Listen to me carefully. Because God is after you being happy and fruitful and purpose-filled and effective at the same time. God doesn't want you to walk around with a stone face, right? Looking like you've been baptized in lemon juice and looking like life is hard and life is serious, right? God wants you to have fun, to laugh, to enjoy life. Joyce Meyer used to have a program called Enjoying Everyday Life. That's what life is supposed to be. Life is supposed to be fun-filled, enjoyable. And if you have the notion that fun is relegated towards the end of the week, on Saturday, and on Monday I'm going to suffer, let me tell you, did you know in your body there are some chemicals that are being released every time you are stressed, and they are so toxic as compared to alcohol itself. Every single day. That's why stress is a killer. Stress is a killer. Stress releases toxic chemicals in your body that are not supposed to be there in the first place. These toxic chemicals are supposed to enhance the body to fight against the unhappiness and so on and so forth, but it's supposed to be for a short period of time. So you cannot afford to be stressed. And some people normally say stress as if it's a glorification, it's a crown. Oh, I'm so stressed. So that if you are so stressed with what you're doing, why don't you consider changing it in the first place? I used to be that guy. My first job, I loved it. I loved it because it enabled me to teach people how to double click with the mouse. It used to help me to teach people what my computer icon is, what Windows 95 is, and we graduated to what Windows 98 is, what Microsoft Word is. I used to teach people what mail merge is and what subtotals are, and what a database is, and what transitions in PowerPoint are, and what Publisher can do with creating magazines, and what CorelDRAW. I loved that job, but at some point in time, I started hating it because I had gotten to the peak and I was not learning anything. Neither was I earning much that I felt I deserved in my life. Fun was out of my life because I was in the wrong place. When you are working and you are stressed from Monday to Friday, consider that probably you are not in the right place, and therefore you needed to make a change. You needed to move. You needed to find another place where you can be able to work. Consider that, right? And so I was just qualifying the fact that if you find a religion that doesn't want you to have fun, doesn't want you to dance, doesn't want you to sing, doesn't want you to basically just have fun as a human being. And of course, I'm talking about having fun in the right context. Sleeping with someone's wife is not having fun. That is sinning and so on. But I'm talking about fun in the general context of people enjoying life. If you find a religion that doesn't want you to enjoy life, it restricts you to the core. How you dress. Of course, dressing has its own context of decency. But those ones that go to the extremes, those religions are not from God. Because God is about fun. God is about the spirit. God is in fact about the vibrancy and fun of life. He doesn't want you to go with a stone face from day one to day end. Right? He wants you to have fun in this life. Tiger Woods. Does he work? May I ask you that question. Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he work? Lionel Messi. Does he work? LeBron James and Steph Curry. Michael Jordan. Do those guys work? James Cameron. Does he work? Jim Carrey. Does he work? Tiger Woods loves to play golf. People say him, playing golf is just like one of the most phenomenal things you can be able to see. But they pay him big money to play golf. Every time he plays, he learns more about playing better, by the way. And he gets to practice and hang out with other golfers, all the while getting paid for it. And in addition, he is not waiting for Saturday so that he can go and have fun. When Serena Williams is slamming and all that, grand slams and all those things, she's not waiting for it to end. You guy. She's not waiting for it to end so that she can go and have fun. She's having fun as we speak. As she's doing her work. Tony Robbins, when he's a speaker, he's a life strategist, he's a trainer. He's doing immersion trainings with people. He loves speaking and training. He has arranged his life so much so that people are constantly paying him large sums of money to do what he loves to do. And as he's doing that, he's not waiting for the weekend so that he goes and he has fun. Les Brown is a speaker and he speaks to people and encourages people. He's not waiting until the weekend so that he can go and have fun. Lawrence Namale, he's a podcaster, he's an inspiration to this world, to this generation. He's a motivator. He's an encourager. When he is working, he is not waiting until the weekend so that he can have fun. When he is speaking to this microphone and is recording his podcast, he is having fun. The question is the pursuit of purpose something that is going to deprive us of having fun? The answer is no. So when we're looking at all those examples of T.D. Jakes and Tony Robbins and Robin Sharma, when who is the biggest writer this world has ever seen? When Malcolm Gladwell is writing, is he waiting for the weekend so that he can go and have fun? No! He's having fun when he's writing. Your favorite pastor, when he is preaching or when he is preparing his sermon, is he waiting for the weekend or is waiting for the time that he's going to rest so that he can have fun? No, he is having fun as we speak today. Today I've just been speaking to a group of people, a bunch of leaders. Was I waiting for the weekend so that I can go and have fun? No, I was having fun as I was working. So you can see a life of purpose is filled with fun from the get-go and even as we progress. And tomorrow I'm going to go deeper into this, and so we can be able to learn and see how we can continue dedicating our lives to purpose, vibrancy, fullness, abundance, and fun. Until then, bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Life Signatures Radio. If you enjoyed today's show, subscribe to Life Signatures Radio on iTunes, Stitcher, or visit our website at lifesignatures.libsyn.com. Life Signatures Radio, fresh, clean, and inspiring.